Welcome to the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce's annual Awards and Recognition Gala. Tonight we celebrate people who not only call Fountain Hills home, but make our wonderful town a place to visit, to work, to own a business, to volunteer, and so much more. It takes a connected community to come together in support of recognizing others for their achievements. Thank you all so very much for participating in tonight's event. Tonight's event definitely looks different than galas of the past, as we are honoring all of our local businesses virtually from home. We want to thank everyone for their understanding and cooperation, as the physical health and well-being of our members and those in our community is the utmost importance to us here at the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce. At this time, I would like to please welcome our Board of Directors Chair, Bill Hines of Adero Scottsdale Autograph Collection.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us for an incredible evening of awards and recognition right from the comfort of your own homes. I have seen firsthand how our local business community is growing and contributing to the town's economic future. We have many unique businesses, retail stores, and restaurants that make Fountain Hills a great place to live, work, and play. It is my pleasure to introduce our Board of Directors. From Salt River Project, our immediate past chair, Leanne Torkelson. From RE/MAX Sun Properties, our vice chair, Suzanne Nan. Representing Wells Fargo as our board secretary, Brian Horvath. From Kim Widener CPA, who also happens to be our treasurer, Kim Widener. From Fountain Events, Christine Colley. Representing VFW Post 7507, Bo James. From the famous River of Time Museum, Sherry Koss. From your favorite pizza joint, Euro Pizza Cafe, Marita Kraya. The Superintendent of the Fountain Hills School District, Kelly Glass. From Guardian Training and Consulting, Karen Logan. Representing Desert Title and Tag, Annette Tingy. Our very own local Emmy Award-winning filmmaker, Andrew Day of Daylight Films. Representing the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Scottsdale, Lauren Stratton. From Farmers Insurance, Scott Schlossberg. From ProSkill Services and the presenting sponsor for the 2020 Chamber Gala, Scott Summer. At this time, I would like to give recognition to our sponsors. They are as follows. First, we have our trifecta sponsors. Our trifecta sponsors each sponsored a different award tonight and will be introduced along with the sponsored award. The Fountain Hills Chamber thanks all of these businesses for their continued support. We are also proud to have ProSkill Services as our presenting and title sponsor, or what we are calling our Superfecta sponsor this evening. With hundreds of five-star reviews, ProSkill Services is a leading air conditioning, electrical services, plumbing, and water heating company in Fountain Hills and the surrounding area. We appreciate the support of ProSkill Service, as well as their dedication to our local business community.
Thank you, Bill, for those introductions. Let's kick off the award recognition portion of tonight's event, shall we? Our first award for the evening is for Entrepreneur of the Year. The Entrepreneur of the Year Award is sponsored by Goal Agency. Thank you so much, Mark and Bridget Bierman, owners of Goal Agency, for your support. The Entrepreneur of the Year winner must be a business owner and should exemplify the qualities of an entrepreneur. We deem some of those qualities to be passion for their business, a sense of community, innovation, and creativity. Before we announce the winner, let's recognize all of those who were nominated for this year's Entrepreneur of the Year. First, we have Veronique Benoit of Consensio. Next, we have Chef Alice Novotny of Hobnob Catering. And we have Jeff Stack of Home Watch Neighbor. Presenting the award tonight is last year's Entrepreneur of the Year award winner, Mike Jones of Discount Air.
Part of being the entrepreneur is seeing the need in your market and coming up with new facets of your business to fulfill those needs. That is exactly what the winner of the 2020 Entrepreneur of the Year Award has done. The owner of this business recently expanded their services to reach a wider audience and has been encouraged new customers, and they have been thriving ever since. As an owner of a business that came to be only a few years ago locally in town, she is the epitome and definition of entrepreneur and more than deserving of this award. Congratulations to Chef Alice Novotny of Hobnob Catering.
Congratulations to Chef Alice, who's probably still working right now after serving us all that beautiful take-home dinner. We are proud to have her as a chamber member and wish her business even more success in the future. Moving on, we're going to award the Young Professional Award. The Young Professional of the Year Award is sponsored by Sternfels and White. Thank you, Sean White of Sternfels and White, for your support. As we engage younger employees and company owners, it's important to demonstrate to the greater Phoenix metro area that Fountain Hills is not a retirement community. We're a thriving place for people of all ages. Those nominated for this award category include Cheryl Ferry of the Lash and Beauty Lounge and Josh and Karen Logan of Guardian Training and Consulting. Presenting the award tonight is last year's Young Professional of the Year Award recipient, Brent Cruikshank from the Fountain Hills Times.
As Betsy mentioned, Fountain Hills has always been and will be a thriving place for young professionals to make their mark. The enthusiasm and engagement of our younger business professionals is what helps to ensure the success of our business community in future generations to come. This year's winner of the Young Professional of the Year was nominated for their Young Energy caught the attention of many. After leading careers in law enforcement, they took their expertise and skill set and turned them into a dynamic business. Encouraging personnel responsibility, safety, preparedness is what their business stands for, and is a good example for those watching the ceremony tonight. One of the stand-up qualities is teamwork, which is what makes it impossible to pick them just one of them, because they are married after all. I am proud to present Josh and Karen Logan with the Young Professional 2020 Year Award.
Congratulations to both Josh and Karen. It is truly well deserved. We know members like you will be a big inspiration for a young generation of business professionals within the Fountain Hills community. Our next award this evening is focused on the many nonprofit organizations that serve Fountain Hills. As you know, we have some incredible non-for-profit organizations with causes that range from health-related challenges to seniors, pets, and children. Many of these organizations raise money each year through special events designed to generate net income that can be invested back into the Fountain Hills community. I am proud to announce that the nominees for the Nonprofit of the Year include East Valley Institute of Technology, Four Peaks Rotary, the Fountain Hills Unified School District's parent-teacher organization, and Fearless Kitty Rescue. Here to present the Nonprofit of the Year award is last year's award recipient, Lauren Stratton of the Boys and Girls Club.
The winner of the 2020 Nonprofit of the Year strives to make Fountain Hills a great place, not just for humans, but for its furry friends as well. This nonprofit is dedicated to rescuing cats. Cats in municipal shelters, where they are at risk for euthanasia due to overpopulation, cats that are homeless or strays, cats surrendered by their owners because of difficult circumstances, and those in danger of abuse and neglect. Let's give a big meow to this year's winner, and join me in recognizing Fearless Kitty Rescue as the 2020 Nonprofit of the Year.
I would like to say congratulations to Fearless Kitty. What you do for our furry friends here in Fountain Hills does not go unnoticed. Our next award category is the Teacher of the Year, sponsored by the Fountain Hills Sister Cities. Thank you, Sister Cities, for your support. The role of teachers in our workforce is critical for developing the employees we need in our restaurants, retail stores, insurance companies, investment firms, and so on. The Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce is proud to recognize the Teacher of the Year. As a mother with children in the Fountain Hills Unified School District, I'm thrilled to honor the following nominees for 2020 Teacher of the Year. First, we have Mrs. Jill Cooper from McDowell Mountain Elementary, Mr. Jason Henslin from the Fountain Hills High School, and Mrs. Ivy Violet from Fountain Hills Middle School. Presenting this award is the 2019 Teacher of the Year award winner, Lynn Truby from the Fountain Hills High School.
It has been said that a teacher can really make a big difference in a student's life. And you know, sometimes it's not just a teacher, it's all kinds of people at the school who work with students, whether it be after school or maybe a counselor during the daytime. And this year we have a person who has really worked so well with the students, and so many students have benefited from their wisdom, and they just really help out so much, both as a coach and as a counselor. So this year's Teacher of the Year is none other than Jason Henslin.
Congratulations to Jason, and thank you for the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce for being a positive influence in the lives of so many Fountain Hills youth. Up next, we have the Community Volunteer Award. The Community Volunteer Award is sponsored by Agent Crumby. Thank you, Paul and Anne-Marie Crumby of Agent Crumby, for your support. We believe there are many people who deserve this award. However, this year's recipient certainly well qualified. The nominations for 2020 Community Volunteer include Vicki Dirksen, Sharon Grzybowski, Paul Peralt, and Debbie Clayson. Congratulations to all of the nominees. You are all valued for what you contribute to Fountain Hills. Bill Beamish was last year's Volunteer of the Year recipient, but was unable to present tonight's award. Choosing the community volunteer is challenging in a town with hundreds of active volunteers. This year's recipient has recently completed Class 4 of the Leadership Academy and was recently appointed to serve on their board of directors. In addition to being a Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce member, she serves as commissioner on the Community Services Advisory Board. The Fountain Hills Celebrates 50 Years Committee, the EVIT Accelerator Board, and helps the Trailblazers maintain our hiking trails. Additionally, she has taken the call to service a step further and has recently been named to the Fountain Hills Town Council. Please join me in recognizing Sharon Grzybowski as the 2020 Community Volunteer of the Year. Congratulations, Sharon. Congratulations to Sharon Grzybowski. I would also like to take this moment to thank not only her, but the other nominees for all that you do and volunteer for our community. Moving right along, up next we have our Health Services Award. When someone thinks of the health of a community, they may think of the population, the economic development, the low crime rates, or something else along those lines. Some may not initially think of the physical health of a community, but that is exactly what this next award will recognize. The Health Service of the Year Award is sponsored by Fountain View Village. Thank you, Jill Hayslip and her colleagues at Fountain View Village for your support. The Health Service of the Year Award is awarded to a health professional that exemplifies quality, integrity, service, and of course, someone who is driven to improve the lives of local residents through health. Before the winner is announced, I would like to announce the nominees for this category: Fountain Hills Healthy Heartbeats, the Little White Tooth Pediatric Dentistry, and Fountain Hills Pediatrics and Internal Medicine. Presenting the 2020 Health Service of the Year Award is last year's winner, Dr. Norma Ford from the Healing Space.
Providing top quality services to encourage healthy lifestyles can be considered the heart of the Fountain Hills health industry. And speaking of hearts, that is exactly what this award winner focuses on. They focus on lifestyle, guidelines, wellness experiences, and active coaching to ensure you are having healthy heartbeats every day. This business has truly created a positive reputation as a healthy lifestyle advocate. Member of the Chamber plans to make Fountain Hills healthier, one heartbeat at a time. Congratulations to your 2020 Health Service Award recipient, Fountain Hills Healthy Heartbeats. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Debbie and Al Romano of Fountain Hills Healthy Heartbeats. Your award is truly deserved. Our next award for this evening is used to honor those who help to make Fountain Hills Chamber the best that it can be. Our staff is so thankful to have a group of amazing volunteers who help around our office, our visitor center, and it's truly an honor to recognize one of them tonight with the Chamber Volunteer of the Year Award. At this time, I want to honor all of our Chamber volunteers: Gail Appledorn, Charlie Keller, Jan Layoff, Estelle Mackey, and Mark Simon. Thank you to each and every one of you. Our 2019 Chamber Volunteer winner, Estelle Mackey, was unavailable to present tonight's winner. This year's Chamber Volunteer is someone who volunteers in the Visitor Center, serves as an ambassador, and works at the front desk, the art fairs, and has become a fixture at the Chamber. He is known to always help before it's even asked of, and never takes no as an answer to giving a helping hand. Our recipient for the 2020 Chamber Volunteer of the Year this year is Mark Simon. He absolutely loves living in Fountain Hills and is always ready to help the Chamber with any task, duty, or responsibility. Please join me in recognizing Mark Simon. Congratulations, Mark. Congratulations to Mark. We just love having him around the Chamber, and thank you, Mark, for all you do. Before we move on to the next award, I would like to also thank our Chamber staff, Paige Lawrenson, Tammy Bell, and Karen Goodwin, for your dedication and hard work to create the best virtual gala ever. Our next award this evening is the 2020 Customer Service Award. The Customer Service Award is sponsored by Euro Pizza. Thank you, Marita Kraya, the owner of Euro Pizza, for your support. How many times have you visited a company and noticed their exceptional customer service? We believe all companies should exceed expectations each time they interact with a customer. Our next award is recognizing awesome customer service as delivered by an employee here in Fountain Hills. I would like to highlight the nominations for this award, which includes Glenn Roberts of The Finishing Touch, Stephanie Lochner from Sammy's Fine Jewelry, Josh and Karen Logan from Guardian Training and Consulting, and Kim Robertson from the NPOA, the Neighborhood Property Owners Association. Let's welcome last year's winner, Natalie Hogaboom of Mary Kay Cosmetics, to award this year's Customer Service of the Year award.
As a business professional who interacts with customers daily, I truly understand the importance of giving excellent customer service. This award means consistently being recognized by clients, co-workers, and business professionals for the constant energy they put into their service. The winner of tonight's award has earned the positive reputation of going above and beyond to exceed expectations of her customers and those who visit her business. One person nominated her said she has consistently over the past 15 years easily pierced children's ears, appraised high-value jewelry, and is always amazing with clients to the point that they come back time and time. Many of her customers have remarked that she is honest, trustworthy, plus has excellent follow-up and response time. Please join me in recognizing Stephanie Lochner of Sammy's Fine Jewelry and Unique Gifts as this year's Customer Service Award winner. Congratulations, Stephanie Lochner.
Congratulations to Stephanie. Your customer service skills are an inspiration. We are proud to have you as a member of the Chamber. On to our next category, the 2020 Tourism Award. The Tourism Award is Sponsored this year by Adero Scottsdale Autograph Collection. Thank you to Bill Hines, owner of Adero and previous recipient of the town's Tourism Award, for your support. If you have talked to any of our town leaders, you will have frequently heard about the importance of tourism. Fountain Hills is a unique destination for thousands of winter visitors, tourists, and people from all across the globe. From an incredible public art collection, beautiful views, and legendary places to eat, to the fun events, stunning resorts, and of course, the world-renowned fountain. Presenting the award tonight is James Smith from the town of Fountain Hills, the Economic Development Director.
Just over a year ago, the Lakeshore Hotel and Suites was purchased by local ownership. They've invested millions of dollars in the acquisition and the renovation of the property. The group also hired Marin Management, which manages numerous hotels throughout the West Coast. Marin almost immediately began overseeing the renovations to the hotel's lobby, meeting space, bar, and guest room. Todd Cooley, regional manager for Marin, met with town staff soon after the acquisition to discuss ways they could support the town. Particularly, it was seeking ways to enhance tourism in Fountain Hills and the possibility of joint marketing and promotion efforts. He also discussed with us ways that he thought we could secure additional funding for tourism efforts. To that end, Todd has also provided insights on potential legislation that has been advanced at the state capitol that would assist tourism promotion efforts. A vibrant hotel that takes advantage of the town's namesake fountain is key to the town's tourism and schedule of events. The town is grateful for Lakeshore's ownership and management's confidence in and investment in Fountain Hills. We also thank them for their dedication to the community, and we look forward to a long-standing partnership to advance tourism efforts. We look forward to some exciting upcoming announcements related to the hotel, as well as a return of travelers hopefully this fall. On behalf of the Mayor, Town Council, and Town Management, we're pleased to present the 2020 Fountain Hills Tourism Award to Lakeshore Hotel and Suites, and look forward to working together with them in the coming years. Congratulations.
Great choice, James, and all of those who were involved in selecting that award recipient. And congratulations to Todd Cooley and Lakeshore Hotel and Suites. Up next, we have our award for the 2020 Ambassador of the Year for the Chamber. Serving as a Chamber Ambassador requires being conversational for the many ribbon cuttings we have, agile to hold the ribbon and understand our members' needs, and to be patient as things are always changing with a committee of over 20 people. Presenting the award tonight are longtime ambassadors Jim and Maureen Thering.
Both myself and my wife have been members of the ambassadors and the Chamber of Commerce for years. And there's always been one or sometimes more of special people that make the Chamber even better.
Her dedication to our committee and love for our local business community is inspiring, and her love of Fountain Hills shines in everything that she does around town, including being chair of the ambassadors. It is my pleasure, and both of ours supreme pleasure, to introduce this year's winner of the Ambassador of the Year, Debbie Skean.
Hey!
Congratulations, Debbie, on the award. We love having you involved in our chamber, and we thank you for everything you do for our ambassadors and our organization. Up next, we pass the mic over to Mayor Ginny Dickey. The Mayor's Award is sponsored by the town of Fountain Hills. The annual Mayor's Award provides a unique opportunity for the mayor to shine a spotlight on local talent for economic development or innovative practices. This award is selected exclusively by the Fountain Hills Mayor, Mayor Ginny Dickey.
Hi. Not too long ago, after last year's Chamber Gala, Jim and I crossed the Kentucky Derby off of our bucket list. It was a wet and muddy affair, but my fascinator headpiece survived, and it's fun now to dress up again for this happy occasion. Tonight's recipient of the Mayor's Award has been adding sweetness and joy to Fountain Hills for almost 20 years. As residents, they're always willing to contribute to town events, participating in the fairs, and also working at our community garden. So it's not surprising that they appreciate and savor good food. I understand that they and their son love going to our beautiful desert environment, often camping at McDowell Mountain Park. When, that is, that they can take time away from creating world-class, small batch craft chocolates to families, businesses, groups, and resorts in the valley. Not to mention shipping nationwide, putting Fountain Hills in a bright spotlight. So by now, you can probably tell that the 2020 Mayor's Chamber Award goes to Chocofin Chocolatier owners Denise and Louis Mirabella. Chocofin is America's first bean-to-bar craft chocolate maker, utilizing organically grown cocoa beans from around the world. They've produced their bars with the likeness of our town's namesake fountain, provided as gifts to visitors and guests on many, many occasions. These treats leave recipients with a positive, lasting impression of the town. Their delicious chocolate is a highlight of our community. A destination-type business, they're a positive attraction for Fountain Hills. They were featured on Field Trip Friday, that's on Channel 3's Good Morning Arizona, earlier this year to help celebrate Fountain Hills' 50th anniversary. Speaking of, Chocofin is the official chocolatier for the Fountain at 50, creating a custom mold to commemorate this golden occasion. The Mirabellas have shown resilience and care for their neighbors by operating their business safely and successfully throughout this difficult time. On behalf of the town and a lot of delighted customers, I'm happy to present Denise and Louis Mirabella of Chocofin with the 2020 Fountain Hills Mayor's Award. Beautiful, isn't it? Also, I wanted to say that with this souvenir Kentucky Derby bourbon copper cup, no mint julep in there right now, but I will say cheers to all of those who are recognized tonight. And thank you, Betsy, and all of the Chamber staff and everyone for going on with the show. Congratulations all.
Congratulations to the Mirabellas and Chocofin. The Kentucky Derby themed gala would not be complete without highlighting some of the wonderful costumes we saw during meal pickup. To award our best dressed tonight awards for the 2020 Chamber Gala is Paige Lawrenson, the events and marketing manager here at the Chamber.
Hello everyone, my name is Paige Lawrenson and I am the Marketing and Events Manager of the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce, and it is time for my favorite part of the event, which is the costume contest. So in the spirit of the event, we always have a few secret spies, secret judges that notice everyone's costume. And so tonight during meal pickup and picture taking time, we had people noticing who was dressed up and what you all were wearing. And I personally was really impressed with all of the fun pastel colors, creative suits, and of course the big funky hats, which is my favorite touch, and it was just such a fun time to see what everyone put together. But because of this kind of different format of having the gala, this year's judges wanted a little bit more time to kind of discuss who they thought would win, especially because we had so many good costumes. So they would like a little bit more time to pick the winner. So what we are going to do is post the winner of the costume contest on the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce Facebook page. So right after the live stream, just cruise on over there and we will have the winners announced on our Facebook page. Thank you once again for everyone for being so fun and festive and for dressing up. It has definitely become one of my favorite traditions of our gala is the costume contest and seeing what everyone comes up with. So I want to say congratulations to the winner and don't forget to check out our Facebook page later. Have a good one.
Before moving on, I also want to thank everyone for the fun costumes and for helping to make this event just as fun as any of our other previous Chamber Galas. And congrats to both of our Best Dressed winners. The final award this evening is the Business Person of the Year. The Business Person of the Year award is sponsored by our title sponsor, Pro Skill Services. Thank you to Scott, Travis, and Tyler of Pro Skill Services for your support. Annually, the Chamber members nominate local business professionals for this prestigious award. Each nominee demonstrates leadership, a commitment to give back to the community, volunteerism, and an overall collaborative spirit spirit to make Fountain Hills a great place. It is an honor to announce those who were nominated for this prestigious award. Matthew Tilden from the Finishing Touch Body Shop, Larry Webster from HS3 General Contracting and Roof King, and Sean White of Sternfels and White Law. Presenting this award is the 2019 recipient, Stephanie Bjorkman of Sammy's Fine Jewelry and Unique Gifts.
The recipient of tonight's biggest award has been a member of the Fountain Hills business community for over 4 decades. Not only has he helped to build a successful business that has become a fixture in Fountain Hills, but he also uses his success to give back to those who are in need. In his nomination, it was noted that over the past 2 decades, he has donated over $100,000 to various organizations in Fountain Hills, such as FHHS Falcon sports teams, Rotary, the fire department, and many big events such as the 4th of the Fountain, and more. His business is one of the oldest in Fountain Hills, and it was started in 1980 and is also one of the longest running members of the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce. His customers have many kind words to say about how he and his partner Glenn Roberts run their business, and it is said that his customer service is one of his most well-respected qualities. It is my honor to award Matthew Tilden the 2020 Business Person of the Year Award. Congratulations. You rock, Matthew Tilden.
Huge congratulations to our 2020 Business Person of the Year, Matthew Tilden of Finishing Touch. On behalf of the Board of Directors, Chamber staff, and fellow members of the Chamber, I would like to give a big final congratulations to all of tonight's nominees and winners. It is an honor to work with all of you and have you as members, staff, and volunteers at the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce. We would also like to thank our amazing sponsors this evening one last time for their support, their everlasting and constant support. Thank you to our title sponsor for sponsoring this event, Pro Skill Services. Thank you to all of our award sponsors, Adero Scottsdale, the Autograph Collection, Euro Pizza Cafe, Fountain Hills Sister Cities, Agent Crumby, Goal Agency, Sternfels and White, Fountain View Village, Lakeshore Hotel and Suites, and the town of Fountain Hills. And finally, thank you to all of you for attending tonight's Chamber Gala in this unique virtual gathering. Have a great night.
Okay, ready?
Congratulations to Chef Alice Noddy of Hobnob Catering.
Also uses his, okay, so I'll start over, sorry. I should.
What?
You're good.
It's hot.
It is hot.
Just start over?
Yeah.
Or can you edit?
Rah! I don't know if you want me to do it again. Just to...
Chamber of Commerce for years. And
Excellent customer service. Okay, cut.
No worries, it's all good.
Met with I'm going to start from there.
Take 10,000. Business Person of the Year.